Welcome to the deep dive. Okay, imagine this. You put $10,000 on the line, the goal, turn it into $1,000,000 in just one day, all apparently to prove people are lazy.
Sounds pretty wild already.
It really is, and that's where our story kicks off today. We're going to unpack a really fascinating case study from the, let's say, murky world of online finance gurus.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack there.
Definitely. We're pulling insights from an article that dissected a specific YouTube video. And our mission really is to figure out how these schemes work and maybe more importantly, what red flags you need to watch out for.
Crucial stuff.
So the whole thing revolves around this popular YouTuber, Whistling Diesel Cody to his fans. He goes on this, well, audacious quest.
Audacious is one word for it.
Right. Tries to flip 10K into $1 million in 24 hours. And he brings in this guy, Alex, who calls himself a top day trader.
The guru.
Exactly. The idea they're selling is, making money is about your mindset, not grinding it out with hard work. Cody plays the clueless investor.
And Alex is the wise master with all the secrets.
Yes.
But that $1,000,000 claim, I mean, seriously, $1 million in one day, that just screams clickbait from the get-go, doesn't it?
Oh, totally. Classic hook.
And it sets the stage for what we're really talking about today, day trading, specifically Forex, that's foreign currency exchange, and this, seductive promise that you can get rich, quick, easy money.
So the experiment, as they called it, gets underway. Cody puts down his $10,000. Focus is Forex.
Right. Specifically, betting the Japanese yen goes down and the New Zealand dollar goes up. Very specific bet.
Sounds technical, but it seems like the focus shifts pretty fast.
It does. That's what the article points out immediately, this whole experiment thing.
Yeah.
It quickly becomes clear it's not really about showing how to trade.
Ah, okay. So what's the real goal then?
Promoting Alex's paid trading course, which, by the way, costs $1,500.
$1,500?
Wow. So you see this pivot, right, from let me teach you to let me sell you my course. That's a huge red flag right there, like classic bait and switch.
And the transparency, or lack thereof, it seems pretty risky from the start.
Oh, incredibly. Alex himself actually admits on camera if Cody had made that trade just a few minutes earlier, poof, the whole 10 grand would have been gone.
Oh,
instantly.
Right. The entire amount, just like that.
Gone. So much for easy money, right?
Mm-hmm.
It just layers bare how razor-thin the margins are. The volatility is insane, especially in Forex. A few minutes difference, and you're wiped out.
That's terrifying for something pitched as, avoiding hard labor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's pure high-stakes gambling speculation. And then, instead of, showing hard work at the computer, what do?
What's that?
They take a break. They go drive supercars, while the trade supposedly just makes money on its own.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it completely changes the narrative, doesn't it? It's not about effort. It's about this passive, flashy lifestyle funded by, well, incredibly risky bets. It's all designed to look effortless and bypass critical thinking.
So the whole thing just feels like a big ad. The article really hammers that point, doesn't it? Like a disguised advertisement.
Absolutely. And then you start digging into Alex's own story, his legitimacy.
What did the article find there?
Well, this is crucial. He apparently admits, quite openly, that most of his actual wealth, it comes from selling his courses, not from trading.
Wait, really? Not from trading?
Nope. He claimed, according to the article, $7.5 million in 4 years just from selling courses.
$7.5 million from courses alone.
Yeah. So think about that. Is he a trading guru or is he a marketing guru, a sales expert?
Yeah.
That really changes how you should view his advice, right?
Completely. And it seems the marketing tactics got a bit questionable, too.
Definitely. The article flags him using some tricky language, like suggesting teenagers, minors could trade just by using a parent's or family member's name.
Oh, is that even legal?
The article states very clearly,
Right.
no, it's not legal. So that's just misleading people, suggesting a dodgy workaround.
Wow. Okay, so that connects to the broader industry tactics.
It does. It leads us to things like simulated trading, fake results. Alex is accused of using these simulated accounts, basically demo accounts, not real money.
Like playing a video game. No real risk.
Exactly. It lets gurus show these perfect, amazing results because, well, they're not actually risking anything. It makes these wild promises seem achievable when, for most people with real money, they're just not.
And the article author actually tried the same trade Alex pushed.
Yeah, they did. Tested the exact scenario, and guess what?
Let me guess.
Lost money.
Lost everything, the whole amount. It's a stark reminder of how misleading these double your money type promises really are. Super risky.
Okay, so the trading itself is risky, the results might be fake. What about the platforms they use? The brokers?
Ah, another critical piece. Alex recommends this offshore broker, LQH markets.
Offshore? That sounds a bit shady.
Well, the article describes it exactly like that. Questionable legitimacy, no clear owner listed, apparently banned in the US, and based somewhere obscure.
Yikes.
Yeah, classic signs of these less than reputable Forex operations. They operate outside of strong regulations, which means your money is at much higher risk. Scams are unfortunately common in that space.
And there was something about prop firms, too, proprietary trading firms. Right, prop firms. Alex apparently co-owned one called Rocket 21. Now, the issue here, as the article explains, is how some of these firms make money.
How's that?
They often profit when their customers lose. They sell these challenges. You pay a fee to try and prove you can trade successfully according to their rules.
Okay, so what's the catch?
The catch is, many allegedly don't actually pay out winnings consistently, or they might use simulated accounts again, or find reasons to disqualify winners. The house benefits when the player loses.
So wait, if Alex owned a firm like that...
You see the massive conflict of interest, right? He's teaching people how to trade, supposedly helping them win, while potentially profiting from companies that benefit when traders lose.
Their interests are totally misaligned with the students.
Exactly. The article suggests many Forex prop firms are basically designed this way. They might pay out some winners to look legit, but the model often relies on those people failing the challenges or eventually getting banned or having withdrawals withheld if they win too much. It's fragile.
Okay, so pulling back. The article paints a picture of an industry, or at least a big part of it, where the money isn't in the trading itself.
Precisely. It's in selling the dream, selling hope. Through what? Expensive courses, affiliate links sending you to these questionable platforms, recommending dodgy brokers. That's where the real money is often made by the influencers.
Not by beating the market consistently?
Generally, no. And there's real-world proof of the fallout. The article mentions Trustpilot reviews for Alex's promoted company.
Let me guess, not great.
Overwhelmingly negative. People complain about not getting paid, long delays, all the stuff we've been talking about. It shows the real impact on people who buy into this.
Okay, let's really try and unpack this then. After digging into all this, what are the big lessons, the main takeaways for anyone listening?
Yeah, good idea. Let's boil it down.
So takeaway number 1 seems pretty clear. Extraordinary claims need extra caution. Right. Turning a small amount into millions, easily, quickly.
Almost always nonsense. Or worse, a scam. Real investing, real trading, it just doesn't work like that. It's hard work, involves risk, and takes time. No magic bullets.
I bet. Okay, second lesson.
I think it's course sales over trading. You really need to question where these gurus make their money. Is it from their amazing trading skills?
Or is it from selling you a $1,500 course about it?
Exactly. Many are fantastic marketers selling the idea of trading success rather than actually being successful traders themselves long-term.
Okay, that makes sense. Third point, warning signs.
Shady brokers and simulated accounts, big red flags.
Sure.
If they're pushing you towards unregulated brokers based offshore, be very wary.
And if their amazing results are only shown in demo or simulated accounts?
Run the other way. Real trading involves real money and real risk. Simulated results mean nothing about actual ability. And real brokers, they're regulated.
Right. Okay, fourth lesson ties into the prop firms, I think.
Yeah. Prop firms and conflicts of interest. Always ask who benefits if I succeed and who benefits if I fail.
If the person teaching you, or the platform they recommend, makes money when you lose.
Their interests are fundamentally not aligned with yours. It's a massive conflict of interest. Investigate the business model.
Crucial. And the final big takeaway.
I think it boils down to due diligence is absolutely essential. You just cannot blindly trust influencers or internet personalities, especially when they stray outside their actual expertise.
Like a car guy suddenly becoming a day trading expert.
Exactly. Do your own homework, verify claims, understand the risks before you put any money down. Don't get swept up in the hype.
That analogy the article used really stuck with me, the gold rush one.
Oh yeah, it's perfect, isn't it? During a gold rush, who got rich?
Not usually the guys digging for gold.
Right. It was the people selling the shovels, the pickaxes, the maps, the supplies.
So in this world, selling the shovels means?
Selling the expensive courses, the coaching, the access to dodgy platforms, selling that fake hope. While the average person, the miner, often walks away with empty pockets or even in debt.
So wrapping this up, what does this really mean for you, the listener?
Well, it means you need a healthy dose of skepticism. A very healthy dose whenever you see these flashy, get-rich-quick promises online.
Especially around day trading and Forex?
Definitely. Ask yourself the hard questions. Is this setup legally compliant? Is it transparent? Do I really understand the risks involved here? Because the risks are significant.
Ignorance can be incredibly expensive in this game.
Absolutely.
And the irony here, Cody started out wanting to prove people are lazy.
Yeah, but what he arguably demonstrated was something else entirely. The danger of chasing these supposed shortcuts to wealth without understanding the pitfalls.
A cautionary tale, really.
It is. And maybe a final thought for everyone to chew on. Think about how easily we can be swayed by charismatic figures, sometimes trusting them more than actual verifiable expertise.
Yeah.
Not just in finance, but anywhere.
Yeah. That lure of the easy path, the shortcut, how often does it blind us?
Exactly. How often does it blind us to the reality that often genuine success requires diligence, research, and, yes, sometimes, just plain hard work? Something to think about.